What's up everyone and welcome to Pokemon Go. Today we are going to be playing on the Go Battle League on the Kanto Cup, and I will be using my perfect lucky SANDSLASH that I got recently, a Lapras and a Hypno, a Shadow one actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into my first battle over here. I throw the ALOLAN SANDSLASH in front and they have their Hypno, so they decide to switch into a Hypno-chan. That is a huge mistake because I have my own Hypno, and look at how much damage that confusion is doing to that Hypno-chan. It is almost done for, and there it is. So now I have here a Fire Punch ready to go. I just throw another confusion and another one, and now I have two Fire Punches back to back, and it is time to start throwing them. They probably thought it was a Shadow Ball, but I don't have any other move besides Confusion and Fire Punch because it costs a lot of Stardust and currently I don't have that much. But anyways, they decided to shield that Fire Punch, so I'm going to throw another one over here and they just let it go. They know that it's just Fire Punches. Alright, but now my Hypno goes down because of that Shadow Ball. It does so much damage. So I decided to bring my Lapras over here to try and farm it down with Water Gun. They are going to throw a charge attack. It is Thunder Punch, so I'm very happy that I shielded that. And will I be able to farm it down? Yes, I will. There it is. So now I have two Surfs back to back and they have a Ninetales. Alright, this will be good. So here goes the first Surf. They decide to shield and I decide to switch into my ALOLAN SANDSLASH and try to use the Bulldozer. Will this kill the Ninetales? Almost! It almost kills it, but they actually managed to farm me down. But I have here my Lapras with another Surf ready to go, but they actually throw their Weather Ball before me, but it doesn't matter, I still get to my Surf, and that will be a good game. So their Ninetales goes down, and that is my first victory. Alrighty, so I'm trying to get those 512 victories before the end of the season, so hopefully I can get there. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's start the second battle over here. Alright, so here goes my ALOLAN SANDSLASH in front, and this is perfect. They have a Pidgeot in front, so I'm going to start spamming those powder snows. I don't have the Community Day fast move on this SANDSLASH unfortunately, but anyways, this worked out perfectly. So they switch into ALOLAN Marowak and I switch to my Lapras. So they are going to throw a Shadow Ball, so I decide to shield that. Alrighty, so now it is my turn and I'm going for a Surf. This will do a lot of damage if they did not shield, but they actually did shield that. Good on them, but I should be able to get to another Surf. So they are going to throw a Bone Club this time, and unfortunately I shielded the bait. But anyways, I will try my best to take out their ALOLAN Marowak, and they decide to shield. They really want to have that Marowak alive. So now let's see, will I die with this next charge move? It is a Shadow Bone, and no, Lapras is so bulky that I managed to stay alive, and they switch into Pidgeot. I switch to my ALOLAN SANDSLASH and I throw that Ice Punch. It does so much damage. They barely hang on with a little bit of health, and they'll throw a charge attack. Brave Bird, it almost takes me out, but I managed to take it out before I go down. So now here comes their other Pokemon. I did not see what it was, but I will throw my Ice Punch before I die. It is a Nidoqueen, a Shadow Nidoqueen. That Ice Punch did so much damage, it almost killed it. But anyways, I bring my Hypno, I take out their Nidoqueen and their ALOLAN Marowak as well. So that is a good game, and yeah, that is the second battle. Now let's go ahead and let's start the third battle. Alrighty, so let's find our opponent and let's do this. Alright, so here we go with SANDSLASH in front, of course. They have a Shadow Snorlax. This is a win! An instant win because they decide to surrender. They saw my lucky perfect ALOLAN SANDSLASH and they simply conceded the game. Alright, I'll take that. So let's go ahead and let's find the fourth match over here. Alright, here we go. We found someone, and it is my SANDSLASH against their Shadow Machamp. This is not good for me, so I'm going to switch into Lapras. I'm not sure if this was the best idea. because Lapras also takes super effective damage because of those counters, and it almost goes down, and then they switch and kills my Lapras with their Seeking. So I'm going to switch back into my ALOLAN SANDSLASH to see if I can do some work and take out their Seeking. This is not looking very good for me because they have Drill Run, and that will do so much damage to me. So I'll try and bait a shield. Will they shield this? No, so I could have used Bulldozer and done a lot of damage, but unfortunately they called the bait. So yeah, that did not work. Now I'm going to use Bulldoze. Hopefully they don't shield this one because I'll be in hot water, and they do not shield, so I managed to take out their Seeking with my Hypno with a quick switch. They decide to bring their ALOLAN Muck, and this is already a game over. There is no way I can defeat their Muck because it is super quick and I'm not doing pretty much anything against it, and they have Dark Pulse and I have no more shields left. Look at that damage. My Hypno goes down with just one charge attack. Now I have here my ALOLAN SANDSLASH. There's not much I can do. They throw an Acid Spray. It is a setup for their Machamp. So I'm trying to use an Ice Punch, but they get to another Acid Spray. So now they will... Wait, before that I'm going to throw an Ice Punch. It really doesn't matter. So after this they are actually going to switch into Machamp, and they take me out in one single swing because of those two debuffs from the ALOLAN Mug. So yeah, I lost the fourth match. But anyways, good game to my opponent. Now let's go ahead and get into the final match over here. So it is my ALOLAN SANDSLASH against their Shadow Lapras. Alright, let's see what I can do over here. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for Bulldoze straight away, and they are going to throw a Surf. I actually did not have to shield this first Surf, looking back at it, but anyways. So I get to my Bulldoze. Hopefully they don't shield it, but they do, so I decide to switch into my own Lapras, so I can save a lot of health in my SANDSLASH, maybe for later. So good thing they decide to stay. So it is a mirror match. I believe they are going to go for Skull Bash, and I was correct, so I actually did good in shielding that charge attack. So now I'm going to try and spam as many Surfs as I possibly can to take out their Lapras, because that is a really hard and bulky Pokemon to have in the field. So this is a Skull Bash, and unfortunately I cannot shield that because both of us don't have any more shields. So let's see which Lapras will stay on the field and which one will go down first. And unfortunately my Lapras will go down, and they managed to stay in the battle. So anyways, I bring my SANDSLASH back to try and farm it a little bit, so I have a move ready to go. So they have a Clefable, and those charms are adding. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to throw my Bulldoze to deal as much damage as I possibly can to that Clefable before it can get to a charge move. Fortunately, that Clefable takes a long time to get to a charge move, so I get two Bulldoze and they go down. So their final Pokemon now is a Nidoqueen. This is absolutely amazing for me because I have Ice Punch, and everything I'm throwing at them will be super effective. Their Nidoqueen is almost going down. They get to a Nerd Power, they take out my ALOLAN SANDSLASH, but I have here a Hypno in the back, and that is a good game to both of us. So I managed to win 4 out of 5 battles. Really fun time I had over here, and yeah, that is pretty much it, everybody. I will claim my little reward over here, and I also get to catch a Meditite. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.